Oh wait, the game's starting. Fuck, I gotta get over there. I gotta get over there. We'll start the marbles when we return. We'll start the marbles when we return. Well, that sounds very tasty. I will say, I haven't had. You know what? Maybe that's my next. Maybe that's my next dinner. I'll have some shrimp. You've inspired me. You've inspired me for some shrimp.
Well, it's hard to resist. You go to Costco and you just see like a platter of shrimp there, and you're just like, well, you know.
Okay, time to fix your mic. Add gain via Windows, not OBS. OBS gain is destructive. It adds distortion. Keep your noise gate noise suppression. Press or keep a threshold like -3. Okay, wait, here we go. I'm gonna read this comment and do everything they say, and let's see if they're right. Let's take a look.
I've got neither of those things, Keep. However, I just came in to quickly shit talk, and now I must leave.
There he goes. -3 or -5. Threshold. Okay, I have it at.
Actually, I'll tell you what. Just for Albert right now, I'll just mute.
What? Oh.
He's back. He's back. There we go. Threshold change.
Now we just need like 8 other people in the chat to get the feeling back, and then other people trying to get in, but they can't get in because ZP's just hogging the spot. We need that.
Remove my limiter. No limiter. Okay, limiter on.
No limit when you're on.
Has been removed. So now I can finally break free. 10 to 20 dB with an output gain of 0. Output gain of 0.
This wrecking ball to get set back up again.
Pretty quick at doing so, taking all the mega packs, but yeah,
output gain of 0.
They do end up forcing Vision's recall there, and a good move from Admiral stops Vision just dashing out of that doorway. So
okay,
right now.
There's output gain of 0. How's this sounding? No limiter, threshold changed, output gain of 0. Dude, you're such a good content creator. So glad I can enjoy your stuff through the crisp quality of my Apple AirPods. From AirPod Fan. From AirPod Fan. So glad I can enjoy your content through my crisp quality of my Apple AirPods. Incredible.
Someone ban that guy right now.
Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Incredible things are happening. We have the B emoji chatter. And we also have the Apple AirPod Fan. What up?
Have you ever watched a Casually Explained video?
No.
Oh. Do you know who he is?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Could you casually explain him to me?
My goat just, well, I let him. He's the casual explainer.
Oh, okay.
He just dropped a Casually Explained on esports. I will be watching that.
Oh, you'll be watching? You'll be watching the esports casual explainer?
Yep.
He's Canadian. That doesn't do much for me, but sure. Boomer moment? Guys, I don't, like, I literally, all I use YouTube for is to watch, like, Northern Lion videos and Germa videos. I don't use YouTube for anything else. That's all I do.
I missed the end of last game. Who won? Energy or Mid Tornado? Well, I think you answered your own question with how you called Toronto.
Seems like you know already. You're begging the question. You're begging the question, which is a logical fallacy. Minus 20 points.
Yeah, leading question. Objection, leading question. Leading the witness.
That's not how that works. Objection. Objection, Your Honor.
Objection, you're not an expert. Yeah, that's just your opinion.
Yeah, just your opinion. Unlike my opinion, which is right.
Which is a professional opinion.
So
it's allowed.
So true. Well, technically, I'm more of an amateur because I'm technically not a professional now. I have no profession.
Oh, so we should just send you to jail.
Yeah, send me to the job mines. Oh, the Chad beat drop and the pause. Okay, sorry, I had to deal with chat. You know what? Now that we're paused,
a little unfortunate. 91%.
Wait, I'm gonna get some grub. Wait, let me make myself a plate.
Actually, here's the option. Here's the option. Here's what you get, chat. You'll get marbles. You'll get marbles while I go to the bathroom and get a Coke Zero really fast. Because I think we're gonna have some time. Where's the end? Where's the end? Where's the end? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There you go.
Make sure you hit the Windows update. Make sure you've updated your PC.
There you go. We'll put you guys right here. Okay.
All right. Grub break.
like 90%. So
Yeah, that's great. Unfortunately, I think the Seeker's gonna lose all charge, which kind of sucks, but should be able to reboot. Probably got an SSD, so we should be fine. I mean,
at least he's on
yeah,
Tracer.
that's true. Just triple bring back into the fight. We're all chilling. I say also, at least he's got an SSD. If anybody's still running a mechanical like HDD, like, ooh, need to upgrade. Time to upgrade to SSD. At least.
What if you just had both?
Yeah, I suppose. I would, yeah. In theory, mechanical hard drives, they do last a lot longer than SSDs. If you like cold storage them and take them out and like store them away, but SSDs, they're great. They're super quick.
Who is taking their HDD and putting it in a freezer?
No, not actual cold. No, that's no. As in the cold storage, as in like taking it away, like air gapping, like removing from the PC, and
okay.
not putting it in a freezer. Do not put your hard drives in freezers. Not advised.
I was like, what are you talking
No, like cold storage, as in taking it off the PC, so it's
Alright, I'm back.
away from like a network and everything. That's what I meant. Not freezing the hard drive. Yeah, you can get M2 as well. They're pretty quick. We're back in. No more hard drive.
You know,
talk,
I
no
was
more
getting drinking peen, and the entire time I was hearing Jaws fucking talk about hard drives.
Seeker is back. Yeah, unfortunately, no ultimate charge, and Nightmare still control the point. But
He was just talking about hard drives the whole time.
So one more fight for them.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
like,
we're back.
the sound
Oh,
barrier
actually, the game's
too,
back.
so
Yep,
it felt
we
like it
arrived back at the
was
exact right
going
time.
to actually
Crack
work
open this
that
bad
way.
boy.
With Seeker coming back in on the Tracer, you are able to get back into things mighty quickly. Looking at Infected being able to get these minefields up though, and you
We
do
could
have
hear the
that
stream,
one
dude. Yeah, I
more
know.
fight
That's
to
the
win
point.
with
You
that,
guys,
plus the
that's why I left the audio on.
Escapes was live there.
That's for you guys. That's a treat from me to you.
And Seeker's back. Oh yes, back on the board.
Also, I personally have I have Nightmare winning this one.
There is the flip.
We didn't actually do the predictions, but
Easy fight for
I got Nightmare
Yeah.
winning for this bad boy.
Felt like Lucamino isolated by the
Am I drinking soda? Well, I'm drinking Coca-Cola Zero, which is also zero caffeine. So it's essentially just, it is just flavored water, pretty much.
There is a recall from Vision.
We can see the game. TOS, guy that just showed up. Guy that thinks it's still Overwatch League. God, whoa, look out, man. The game's on your screen. Is that true? It has caffeine in it? No. This is zero sugar, zero caffeine. This is specifically a one made without caffeine.
And Seeker was gonna have pulse bomb anyway, just in case you needed it as an insurance policy. You did
Zero.
have it.
There is
So
simply
poor
nothing in
sound
it.
barrier there from Admiral, but that was
It is
a
simply
really
a flavored sugar water, so I can lower my proboscis into it, just buzz around a bit, land on the glass, and go. Just fucking drink that.
Yeah, you gotta brush that
Okay,
off.
now they're jumping over to the Sombra, so
That's it.
expecting a little bit more. Well, they want a little bit more.
I just find
My
it
little
fascinating.
push here onto
What up?
You know all these, you know all these words, but took you 24 minutes to do the mini.
Infected, jumping back to Winston.
Well,
Bit of
I'm gonna be
Winston
honest. Like I said, it's the pressure. It's the
Much rather
pressure.
just play, Winston here. It's exactly what we'll see. And
The pressure of the because sometimes my brain's like I got no pre. This is the lights were brighter than I expected. You know. The lights were brighter than I expected. Today's mini and today's like because the connections went fine. Connections went fine. It was just a mini issue, and then I lost confidence. I lost full. Today's mini is gonna we're gonna turn it around.
Also be pretty impactful versus something like the Pharah if you can be a little predictive with a shot like that, but still.
There's no way he knows who. There's no way he knows who Jared Allen is.
inside the bubble there. Quite uncommon for the Pharah.
Even though he uses one of his sayings all the time.
Of getting dove by infected. Point is being capped.
Did you see Connor eat pants Fortnite stream with the Tiger King? Holy psychic damage from that comment, but
we are gonna jump
incredible. I just received a psychic scream that echoed throughout my neurons.
Ooh, piece of crash again. Oh man, that really sucks actually. Especially in an official.
When
like,
the lights were too bright,
so you wanna be
you know the.
fortunate there.
Have you seen the original like picture, the quote picture?
I have seen the quote picture. Yes.
Okay, that guy's name is Jared Allen.
Okay. Yeah, the thing about NBA memes is that I don't care about NBA, but they produce incredible memes. So
Of course.
unfortunately, the NBA just be a content generation machine.
You know, oomph and gumption that you
Are we
have,
playing Balatro on stream?
I guess.
I probably might at some point. I do like
Kind of
Balatro.
a bit there with
I need to
the
play
mistake
more of it. I haven't
pauses,
played that
but
much of
yeah,
it yet.
Unfortunately, Seeker, I think, has crashed again.
Very
and,
good
we're
game.
gonna jump to a quick break. Hopefully he'll get
I thought the Tiger King was in jail.
go anywhere.
He was in jail. How did they? When did they get him out? When did Tiger King get out? When did they break him free? When they bring free, dude. Moons, I feel like you've won marbles like 8 times, by the way.
He is? Wait, how is he on a Fortnite stream from jail?
They allow him to play Fortnite in jail?
Oh, he just called in? Okay.
Wait, but
So
how do
it
you
wasn't-
phone call? So he wasn't playing Fortnite. He was just calling in.
He was just on the. He was on a Discord call.
He was just
with
talking
a
to him
Fortnite
as
player.
they played Fortnite.
They have Fortnite in jail. Oh, okay. Do you see the? Have you seen the article where like they're saying you could serve time, like virtual time? They just put you in a mind prison and then you serve time and then.
I have. That sounds kind of horrifying, to be fair. Where it's like you could like stretch out, like, oh sweet, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension, of like. Or because like you could just like you could essentially like induce the amount of time to where you wake up and like no time has passed. Sounds horrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Like obviously from a practical perspective, it was like, well, I guess I would rather wake up and not be biologically older, I guess.
But your brain would like turn into mush potentially. Like you would be like actually.
I don't know how you would like exactly be able to like do that without fucking up your brain, you know?
You would actually just have guaranteed psychic damage and then still have the rest of your life left to deal with the consequences.
Blood's brain is already mush. That's not true. Not true. My brain is extremely firm. It's like a.
Not true.
My brain looks like a like the outer leaves of a cabbage.
Post the emote. Post the 24-minute one right now.
You guys are all talking about the crossword, but I didn't hear anyone talk about me solving the connections in quite a short amount of time. Okay, this is why I make an excellent investigator, because I can connect.
Welcome back.
I can connect quite well. And connections is harder too. So in a way, I think what the problem is, I play down to my opponent. I was playing down to my opponent, and Mini brought me down into some sloppy gameplay. Wait, are they back in the game already? I think they are.
It's quite unfortunate too at the time that Seeker did crash because.
Can you connect yourself with the job? Mods, make sure that they can only drink like warm water from the tap.
Wait, I actually like warm water better than cold water. If I'm gonna chug it, am I crazy? I don't think that's crazy. Who wants to chug? Who wants to chug like cold water?
I mean, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, man. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, drinking. You're talking like you like to drink warm tap water?
I didn't say drink. I said chug.
I mean, but what? I mean, like, what's next? Are you gonna go back outside to like drink it from the hose when you were like 8? You're gonna do that again? You're gonna replicate going out like
No, see,
a hot summer day to drink it from the hose?
That's why it's bad. Because from the hose, it's cold.
My hose was not cold.
Oh, okay. I mean,
You must have had some. You had some really good infrastructure, buddy. Albert is no longer your boss. We don't have to deal with this bullshit on stream.
Okay, so here's my theory. You know, like when you wake up at night and there's a glass of water by your bedside, I actually prefer that glass of water to be room temp, because then you can just, you can chug it and then go back to, go on with your day.
Why can't you chug cold water?
You can't. It's like, it's not as enjoyable.
Why is it not enjoy? I don't understand. Does it not enjoyable to drink a cold drink of like you have a soda, like a beverage at a restaurant or something?
Okay, I also have sensitive teeth, so like maybe that has something to do with not wanting
enamel difference. Enamel difference. Ah, of course.
I'm not saying warm.
Someone
like I'm saying like room temp,
room temp. This is the problem. You must live in that one city in Ohio where they removed all the fluoride. Me personally, I've been eating fluoride every day.
I have to be. I'm on the Sensodyne train for life.
Albert is spitting right now. It's just not no. I want cold water. I want cold water. I would like cold water. Wait, B emoji saying something that's not the B emoji? Deadass. Sensodyne saved my life.
Let's go.
When we break the bit character just to talk about sensitive teeth, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
You're not supposed to eat the toothpaste. Actually, you are. Okay, actually, you're not supposed to rinse toothpaste out of your mouth.
Okay, well, that's not the same as eating it. To a degree.
What do you mean? You will be eating it.
Slowly. It's more of a drip feed. Like a drip feed.
I mean, eating isn't a measure of time. Like you know, it's like an action. So you will be eating it. You will be consuming the toothpaste.
I will not eat the toothpaste, liberals. You will not make me eat the toothpaste.
First, you're not supposed to rinse.
Next, the toothpaste.
So like we all learned to rinse the. I mean, I don't know if they teach the Zoomers now, but you're actually not supposed to. You're not supposed to rinse out the toothpaste from your mouth. You're supposed to just spit and that's it. Yeah, you still spit, but you don't rinse after spitting.
I didn't learn to rinse. Okay, so we've heard about people that didn't learn to wipe. Are we also people that didn't learn to rinse? So also people that did not learn how to rinse the mouth. We also didn't.
Okay,
learn
but
to wipe
one is correct, the other is not.
Oh, missed the blink.
Big deal here for Nightmare to get this to final fight territory for themselves too. Azera with this pulse bomb can shut it down now.
Why would you rinse? Okay, because it's like a clean feeling. It's like, okay, you rinsed all the toothpaste out of your mouth because like you were told as a kid like, oh, it's like not good for you to ingest it.
Could be golden. Yeah, Lucamino does get hacked, but there's the pulse bomb. Oh, Warroad straight.
Oh, Rock is
here's what I think. Here's what I think we need to focus in on. Okay, we need to focus on the fact that Timeless. They're about to win the round, okay? They're about to bring it 1-1. We can discuss the toothpaste in between.
Okay, wait, okay.
Let's all hold our thoughts.
Okay. Can we discuss the bidet then?
We should do it now then. I guess we should do it now.
Okay. So Raka says, wiping is for the poor. I use a bidet. So like, okay, after a bidet, does it like also, does your bidet also dry
Allison.
after it sprays you? Oh, okay. So you really are a zero wiper.
What did Raka say? What did he say? What was it? I missed.
He said wiping is for the poor. I use a bidet. So I was just asking, like, you know.
Wait, so you don't wipe, but you still have to wipe after the bidet?
No. But he's saying his bidet has a dryer in it. So it.
Oh. Okay. He's also drying his ass from the bidet.
Yeah, this is a good fight.
Wow, honestly, like.
Okay, wait. Actually, this is true. Froakie, ain't no bidet on earth watching that whole badonka he got.
It really should.
Struggling to touch at the very end, like that OT almost ticked through and time almost got breathed in. But yeah, Kafka came up large.
This is a good point.
I think overall. I mean, listen. I have the poor man's bidet, so my bidet does not have the dryer. Okay, if you have the fucking Gundam, like the fucking Zero Suit or I guess it would be suited Samus fucking like Space Marine armor bidet that is like also drying, good for you. I don't have that, okay? But I'm happy for you.
It was $4,000. Wait, $4,000 for the bidet or the
$4,000 for the bidet?
Wait, just the bidet or like the combo?
That bidet better be fucking.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Things to me.
Okay, so the toilet and the bidet are $4,000. Okay, all right. I mean that's
okay. That's fair.
That's a little bit more reasonable. I thought you just paid $4,000 for like just the bidet. I'm like, Jesus.
It's a toilet bidet. So yeah, it's built into the toilet. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Dude, look at this Mauga gameplay. I'm loving it. I'm loving two orange guys that are just on fire, just shooting each other. just two dudes yelling, shooting each other. Yeah, I was about to say, if you spent a solo bidet that was $4,000, the bidet better be doing some other stuff in my rear, you know? It better be doing a lot of other things.
But you gotta be a little careful because CJ can answer that with his own.
Better be getting deep in there.
Dude is gonna have blades soon after all of that. I don't know if that.
The Mauga mirror called the Flaming Hot Cheeto. The Flaming Hot Cheeto mirror. I mean, look at it though. I mean, it is kind of the Flaming Hot Cheeto mirror.
Doesn't want to go down to a random 3 burst there from CJ. Another team kill coming through. Okay, and now Doom's got the blade.
We need to bring back hole in the floor plumbing.
What is that? Is that just like a squatty potty?
Yeah, I mean, or also just like an outhouse. An outhouse is like hole in the floor.
See which one's better.
I'm gonna give that one to the barrage.
Okay, there's the cage. They are sitting in the cage. We are all trapped in the cage, all of us. Oh, I lost. Actual fucking value.
Wow.
From the fucking high noon.
Wait, what is he slashing?
I think he was I think he didn't want to commit because he was afraid he was gonna die.
Sometimes you just slash a wall in frustration. I get that so much.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to go in there. Dude, Seeker gets vision too. Dude, fucking Seeker is omega pounding. Seeker is currently omega pounding. He's hitting every shot.
He's a hunter seeker at the moment. Oh. Okay, I mean decent stall. Unfortunate that vision died so quickly.
everywhere.
With his own Genji, so may as well bring it out to
Everything, everywhere, all at once. When Seeker fucking hits the 3K high noon.
He should seek some bitches.
I
think he has a girl, actually.
I'm gonna have to read that comment in another time. I gotta see this fight.
I'm seeing a lot of pixels on my screen.
74%. Don't want to randomly get picked off either by Seeker.
They've gone, so they're playing the cast here to.
You can get these amp matrices now from both teams.
Holy shit, holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, Quattro. Holy shit, Quattro. Shock beat Toronto? Yes. Shock beat Toronto. They did indeed. It was actually a crazy good match. It was a fun match.
Vision just killed himself, I think. To the deflect.
That happens. That happens.
I mean, this map so far has been closer than I expected. Like, surely we don't get
two ults for Nightmare here, and there's no beat for Luke Mino.
Yeah.
I mean, all they have to do is just not feed, and they'll be good.
They need to edge this one out. Make this last fight.
Oh my god, another 3K.
Dude, no.
Brother,
This
you
just
can't.
cannot
I mean,
be
this
happening.
can't be.
This
I mean, they can't be getting 3K high noons repeatedly.
This cannot be happening, man. Seeker saw the PG Legacy game. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna make High Noon the best ult in the game. Actually, I'm just get 3Ks every ult.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and read this comment. So, Avast, did you hear of the church that killed tens of city officials because the priest used a hole under the church to dispose of poo, and then when the cities visited there were so many that the floor couldn't handle it, and they all fell into tons of feces. What?
What?
I don't know what. What am I hearing here?
Okay, so the floor was unstable. So the flooring fell out, and
I haven't
they
heard
fell
about
into
it.
They fell into the poop hole.
I haven't heard about it. I have not heard about that one.
It was a holy shit Avast. Okay, I see where the punchline was. Okay.
I don't think that was part of the punchline. I think it's a real thing, but
it was just one pig and then back off, one pig then back off. Classic.
The
Erfurt latrine incident. Erfurt. The Erfurt.
The Erfart. More like the Erfart latrine.
They're Erfurted. That makes sense. That's next to that's the poop incident, huh? Because they're Erfurted. They're Erfurted. They're all Erfurted.
Wait, 60 people died. No way.
How many?
60 people.
60 people?
Oh my god. 60 people died in like
people died?
In shit. Oh my god.
When was this? Oh my god, this is almost the Holy Roman Empire type of shit. And 1184. All the nobles across the Holy Roman Empire were invited to the meeting, and many arrived on July 25th to attend. The wooden floor of the deanery, in which the nobles sitting, broke under the stress, and people fell down to the first floor into the latrine in the cellar. 60 people are said to have died, including Count Gosmar III of Zegenhain, Count Friedrich of the First of Abenberg, Burgrave, dude, like fucking 6 kings? 6 kings and like 10 counts died in the poop shoot? I love this comment. King Henry survived only because he sat in the alcove with a stone floor and was later saved using ladders. He departed as soon as possible. He departed as soon as possible.
This is like a hitman ass assassination. This is like some. If you were to go back in time and like do the perfect assassination that didn't affect like the future, you know, like you would just do this. You just kill people and poop.
Why even? I don't understand why they added that descriptor in there. He departed as soon as possible.
He departed.
What benefit does that add to the story? He departed as soon as possible.
Maybe they're trying to point out that like he might have set it up.
Out really well here for Timeless just to put Cuff on the Winston and know that you don't have to think about
many drowned in human excrement or suffocated from the fumes emitted by the decomposing waste.
That's a bad. I mean, that's a bad way to go.
It's not been a popular
That's a
one
bad way to go.
at the very least, or at least the ones that have been on stream.
I would depart too.
You're suffocating.
I would
You try
depart too.
you know, you're like gasping for air, and then you just get a mouthful of shit before you die.
That's a bad one. That's a bad
And
one. For sure.
and you're noble. Like actually, like the most. It's actually a ridiculous way to die. As like
I would prefer not to die that way myself personally. Me personally, I'm aiming for the bed death. I'm aiming for myself to just, you know, I'm kind of aiming for the death in my sleep, but you know, either one. If I had to choose between poop death and bed death, I'd choose bed death. I choose bed death over poop death.
This is the equivalent of like at the UN, like the entire UN floor collapses and like all the world leaders just fall into a puddle of poop. Or pool of poop.
The poke, very good with the Farah, pretty decent at like softening targets up. Becco's mobility and being able to get in there.
You are wearing 100 pounds of clothes and trying to swim in shit. I mean, yeah.
Focusing beam.
True.
It's just such a good tool in these very fast.
Agincourt moment.
Yeah, you're also, I don't think.
I cast pool of poop. Yugi voice. And I use summon my trap card. Pool of poop.
Just to, you know, just
what?
pass the coach gun. Totally fine.
Don't give Seeker an opportunity.
It's time. He will take
That was
it.
close. Tomb dodging out the headshot.
Okay, did not hit that one for vision. How does the decentralized collection of electorates and duchies make you feel, white boy? I love a good decentralization. The block. I mean, if you argue about that's honestly the first blockchain. When they had all the decentralized fiefdoms, that's really just blockchain at the medieval scale. And we love the innovation of the blockchain, don't we, folks? Folks, we love the blockchain.
Oh, that was a good nade. Not sure they can follow that up though. It's gonna be even more difficult with this brig. Yeah, you can see infected.
Okay, heals. Oh my God, help my doomed. Okay, goodbye. You could say he was doomed.
Avast, this is for your unemployment fund.
Space. Thank you, tier 1. Well, they made it through the choke of destiny. New mythic medieval Mauga skin with a new cage design.
Wait, actually,
pit.
write that down. You should write that down. It just turns brown.
The latrine incident.
You drop the cage and it's just brown.
The latrine incident.
The floor just starts to bubble when you drop the cage.
That would go hard as fuck. And you take poison damage. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Taking poison damage from the Mauga latrines. Pool of goo.
Oh, instead of flame coming out, it's just toxic like poison.
Look at infected go. Look at that former shock player go. Torbolt, but it's just shit. Guys, what if we just made Overwatch poo bay? It's Overwatch poo instead of Overwatch 2. Oh my God.
Instead of Overwatch, it was called Poo Watch.
If Cuthbert received that nano, maybe that would have been a different story there.
+2 poop funny. When all the cave, okay, UI, little UI there from the spectator. When all the cavemen show up to watch the Overwatch co-stream. Poop funny, yes.
Bren's dung slinger hero looking real nice. Wait, what?
That's true.
He has a dung slinger hero idea?
8-year-old ass joke. Kayla, I will not be hearing anything about jokes from you. I just saw what you typed a mere moments ago. I'll be getting my criticisms from real critics. Okay, Vision.
Why did I click on the message history?
Yeah, don't look at that one. Don't look at the Kayla message history. The Kayla message history will not feed families.
Okay, I feel like
reduces poverty.
I have a theory. I feel like the freakiest people are the guys that aren't saying freaky stuff. You know? I think the freaky frogs that type it out, they're actually not that freaky.
All bark, no bite, huh?
Yeah.
There are 5 ults for time limits. Well, 4 ults actually, because they've killed CJ.
Like a real freak moves in silence online.
A real freak moves in silence. Okay, a little Ana dupe, an Ana dupe on my timeline, and this year, the year of our Lord Overwatch. We still talking about shit. Guy walking back in the conversation. We still talking about shit here? It's real shitter hours.
Real shitters move in silence as well.
Real shitters move in silence.
Actually, no. Real shitters are very loud. Actually, you can hear them. That's a lie. That was a lie.
Dude, it was crazy being in New Mexico and like all the dishes, all the cuisine in New Mexico is like based around like green chili. And so you want to talk about like every restaurant I went to in New Mexico, there was real shitters there. There were real shitters in every New Mexico restaurant. 100%.
The type of shitters where they're just like their heads in their on their knees. They're just in agony. When your hands are gripping your ankles.
It was truly incredible. Now, would I still eat that restaurant? Yeah, I would, buddy. I love a good green chili. I love a good like eggs smothered in green chili breakfast. Okay, goodbye, Vision. Notice how he can fluidly move between poop talk to Overwatch talk. This is your goat. Dude, I love Pariso. I love Pariso. I love sitting in the favelas getting shot from above.
I love watching the NA Winstons just duke it out on the Pariso rooftops.
Wailing and gnashing of teeth when I'm at a Dwarven funeral pyre, but it's also just me pooping. They were wailing and gnashing. I used to think favelas were so cool because of Modern Warfare as well, and then I saw Pariso. Little did I know.
You thought Modern Warfare made it look cool when you just have people with automatic weapons just bursting out of every single hole in the wall to try to kill you.
I was like, cool. That's fucking
You're like,
cool.
that's awesome. Me?
That's sick.
I wouldn't want to live in a favela.
Dude, I love just watching these two Winstons tase each other repeatedly.
In a tiny room.
They do not have another leap. We need another
Nano? Nano?
Yeah, I mean, this Nano on Vision is actually very suboptimal, I would feel.
Okay, wait, oh, they had the Nano Vision.
Yeah, but it's a very suboptimal Nano because they were like deep in the back line peeling for that.
Yeah.
Oh, sleep? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, they woke him up.
They went sleep for sleep? Sleep for sleep?
Wait, go get for get, sleep for sleep. Well, unfortunately, they just woke up. I mean, a lot of stuff just happened, brother.
Many things.
A lot of stuff just happened. Yeah. A lot of stuff just happened where it's kind of messy. It's very messy. This Nightmare Timeless game. This is extremely messy. Wailing and gnashing of teeth isn't being done in the Discord call, in the co-stream. Infected is not North American's Kellen. Infected needs a much longer rap sheet. Infected needs to be committing more felonies if he wants to be NA's Kellen.
Think about it. Infected made NA with the move.
Ah, the tank pulse. Michael's spirit lives on. Okay, there's Bob. Bob's airing it out. Bob's airing it out. Bob's really airing it out. Fast, how do you deal with the haters? Quite simply put, I'm beloved. I don't really have a lot of haters. Oh, Squid with 3. Hits the Nano. Okay, Squid. Squilliam. Squilliam fancy, son. Just before second. That was a struggle for Nightmare. You have me? It was not looking good. How do I deal with the lovers is harder. Lovers is harder because they're all knocking at my door. They're like, please, we love you. Please come back. And I'm like, there's only so much of me to go around. There's only so much of Avast to go around, folks. If you like the Shogun, I think you'd like the Viking show. Which Viking show? Like CJ or like someone goes down, and then slowly time is just resetting.
The Vikings, the only one.
Called Vikings?
No, I'm just kidding. There's a lot of Viking shows, but there is a show called Vikings.
Oh.
But it's been
Saga.
It's been done for a long.
Anime.
The Viking show's been done for a long time. I think they're on like there's like 2 spin-offs of Vikings at this point.
Shogun.
I think the first few seasons of Vikings went hard, and then just got, I don't know, got kind of boring.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, I'd be open to it. I'd be open for sure.
Did you watch Shogun?
I haven't finished it yet, but I've watched like 8 episodes of it. So there's like
finish Shogun. Yeah, Vikings is kind of Shogun like. I would not as Shogun's better, but Vikings has that, you know, had that same vibe for a few seasons.
Torbjorn Viking anime way. A number of matches, especially recover on the win. Can't wait to see Torbjorn's backstory. Okay, a little dive. Whoa, my God, these stickies could go crazy.
But like season 1, I don't know. Season 1 and 2 Westworld was pretty good for a few seasons.
Yeah, Westworld was great, but then it definitely fell off very hard.
Yeah. I still watched out of solidarity.
Brother, they all of Nightmare sat in a room and got fucking AC 130'd by Doomed. And they had to use all their cooldowns to live. It was over. Have you seen Dexter? I've not seen Dexter. Not seen it. Isn't it interesting how every show gets worse the longer it goes on? Okay, I don't think it's necessarily true. A lot of shows hit their stride later on in seasons. It's just more so past a certain point it gets worse.
It's just hard for really great shows to consistently be great and stick the landing.
It's hard to stay great.
Because you're always expecting better, right? I feel like it's just the same thing with like sequels. Like the sequel's very rarely better than, like for movies, it's very rarely better than the original.
Alright, Nano's up for Squid. Do they break Paraiso in one fell swoop? One fell swoop, they push them to the Rhine.
I think Breaking Bad is a noticeable. Like I feel like everyone that like, if Breaking Bad was like your first like GOAT show that you watched, like that was mine. I feel like it ruined everything else. I was like, oh yeah, like so like surely every good show is just gonna stick the landing like Breaking Bad. Nope. Just unfortunate.
Shrek 2. You know what? I like the shout out. I like the shout out. But Shrek is a movie series, not a TV show. But you know what? I respect the shout out. Respect the shout out.
Better Call Saul was better. I disagree. Better Call Saul.
What's in the name? Better.
I like actually haven't been able to finish. It's just so the pacing is so slow for me. It's like the nothing ever happens meme. That's like literally Better Call Saul for me. Literally nothing ever happens.
This guy can't enjoy a story without the DEA shooting people, huh?
I mean, Breaking Bad had like a slow like season, but like I could stay like it wasn't like I don't know. I didn't become disinterested.
This Zoomer Unk. The Zoomer Unk. He's arrived. Or Tom's actually kind of fucking clapping here. They managed to get through the favelas very quickly. They already got the pick. I feel like the stream quality is changing, but there you go.
Breaking Bad was not a Zoomer show. What are you guys talking about? Breaking Bad had like a really like a lot of people hated the the setup episodes for Breaking Bad. Mindhunter is really good. I did like Mindhunter.
Dude, Mindhunter. Okay, I am still sad about Mindhunter because that show. I love crime dramas. Listen, I'll say it. Okay, me and white women, we love serial killer dramas. Okay, white women, myself, we do be loving serial killer dramas. Okay, it's true. It's true. I love it, but I won't deny it. I won't deny it. I won't deny it. But my God, is it? It's so unfortunate that Mindhunter fell apart.
You know what's one show that I really wanted? Tom Hardy had one Taboo. Taboo was insane. Taboo, I love Taboo. There's only one season. You just need to watch one season because the second season never came out.
Okay.
But I love that TV show.
Is that the owl that let Jaws into Hogwarts on his sweater?
Hogwarts.
Into Hogwarts, huh?
Oh, Altered Carbon season 1, great show.
Yeah, Altered Carbon season 1 was good. I did like Altered Carbon season 1 as well.
Where do you think we're gonna go? Because
also The Expanse. I think
I haven't seen The Expanse.
Expanse was if you like sci-fi, it's really hard to make good sci-fi. It's Expanse, like not every season was like amazing, but like overall, like I think the entire series is a watch for me.
Guys, let's just talk about what if we just never talk about the Nightmare versus the Nightmare versus Timeless game. Instead, we're just talking fiction today. How you like serial killer but no watch Dexter? I don't know. I just didn't hear much about Dexter. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear Dexter making a lot of waves. Dexter wasn't making a lot of waves for me at the time. Dexter seemed like it was kind of something that like white wine mommies watch. I might be wrong.
Okay, I will say I think Suits was good for like 2 seasons, and then it just there's only so much you can do. They just dragged that thing out.
I like serial killers too, man.
Suits is good for guys who think NBA is a good idea. Well, I don't think the NBA is a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea, actually.
No.
play these raw comps.
Thoughts on mom TV shows like NCIS, Hawaii Five-O? Okay, first of all, my dad loves NCIS, so
Like
it's not just a mom
SVU?
TV show.
Yeah.
If anything, a lot of those are like old man TV shows because old men love to be able to solve crimes, but in ways that are like really boring or like out of this world.
Or SVU is peak. Okay, you got to be an old head to say that, right?
But like my
surely
dad
there's
loves NCIS. My favorite NCIS moment is when they're getting hacked and the guy, like everyone's like, oh my god, what do we do? They're hacking the mainframe, our crime mainframe, and then the old dude just like pulls out the power cord of the PC and is like, solved it. It's like, it's so simple.
True Detective Season 1, one of the best singular seasons of all time.
Yeah, the
sure.
two people on one keyboard as well during that same scene, like because for some reason they have like a forensic analysis lab, but the forensic analysis like specialist, she also is like not only chemist, but she knows how to like program and code and all this other shit. And then like then one of the detectives like getting out and like sharing a keyboard to counter hack faster. It's like two people, one keyboard. It's like I mean, just network television produces some incredible moments.
So it's weird that the main hot actress of Suits is married a Prince of Britain. I mean, to be fair, I think every woman in Suits was attractive as hell.
What you haven't played It Takes Two? I have played It Takes Two, but that's not exactly how it worked. Monkey on Circuit. Monkey on Circuit is crazy. Monkey on Circuit is actually insane here.
Someone hip to Detective Conan. It's like anime Law and Order. All right, my girlfriend's like that's my girlfriend's favorite show, and I still have not watched a single episode.
Oh really? That's your favorite show?
That's her favorite like anime. Oh, I don't know about favorite show. That's her favorite anime. And as a non-anime lover, I'm just like, okay.
Dude, Kuffa is getting booty blasted. Kuffa is getting booty blasted. Kuffa has taken more damage than I could believe a tank could take in such a short amount of time. Jesus, he took so much damage.
Is her GF a normie? Yeah, she's a normie, but she did watch the match today. Maybe that's why we won. Maybe she should watch all the matches.
I feel like Norman's watching esports very powerful.
By watch, I mean she was on the subway and she had nothing else to do, and she watched it like in between stops because there's actually no Wi-Fi on the Toronto subways.
Hashtag nudicine, the Albert GF watching buff. Is Kuffa doing anything? He's farming Nano. He's farming Nano and Rush. But in return they just have this. They just have a window and they. Oh my god. Okay, why the Winston, man? Why? What is the purpose of the Winston here? Versus like even if you could play the rest of the times as comp, you could just not play Winston.
Detective Conan doesn't have a crazy amount of booba, and it's either plot or kind of fluff mysteries. All right, not interested. I will be letting her know.
No booba?
No booba. Fluff mystery? No, I'm good. You can't have both. You know, you can have booba and a lot of fluff, but no booba and a lot of fluff. That's just not allowed. You gotta have something.
Guy from that one SpongeBob episode where they deliver the Krusty Krab pizza. How am I supposed to enjoy it in my show without my drink? What is this booba in this case? Without booba.
That's what Sherlock Holmes is, bro. What do you mean? I don't watch Sherlock Holmes.
Bro, okay, just drop a soul. Well, I can't believe. I actually can't believe that dragon just worked.
Actually, that's not true because Sherlock Holmes isn't Lucy Luth Sherlock Holmes, or is she Watson? I don't know. She's in the Sherlock Holmes show. The books? I mean, it's not all fluff, guys. It's real to me.
Bro, am I starting to believe in Timeless? Am I starting to believe?
No, you're not.
Am I believing? Am I believing in this comp? I mean, not the comp, just in the ability that Timeless might make it work. You still talk to Super? Well, I get visitations every so often. Oh my lord! Holy Cleanse Bubble Barrage? The Chungus Barrage with the Cleanse Bubble? Yeah, when the FBI lets me talk to Super occasionally via, like, you know, I have to sit behind the glass and talk to him via those two phones they have connected due to his involvement in January 6th.
Quick reset. Quick clip for Twitter.
Korea's been playing a bit of monkey on. Dude, Korea plays monkey on every map.
They love Winston.
They will find a way to play Winston on any map.
They love Winston. Korea says Winston, my beloved.
They were playing
Couple
Winston.
just fell over again.
They were playing Winston on circuit when it was like a hard Sigma map, like in the beginning. Like they were just they're actually freaks. They do not care.
Dude, that lamp from CJ just mitigated probably 20,000 damage. As soon as Cuppa falls over, they don't have ults. It just, unfortunately, it's just Jover. Cuppa's just gonna have to primal and he's gonna get burned. Okay, he got him out of the window at least, so maybe not immediately burned. Wait, he killed. Wait, oh, Cuppa killed 0. Wait a minute. Wait. Is he the GOAT? Is he the GOAT? Is Cuppa the GOAT? I can't believe they lived through that and Cuppa managed to come back and actually hit a nasty juggle.
After watching Kellen and someone go Winston for Winston, is Cuppa the GOAT?
Is Cuppa the GOAT?
I feel like Bastion has always been sort of the
Dude, I love the Optimus Prime Reinhardt skin.
Cuppa is NA Kellen. Cuppa is Australian.
Oh yeah, so Cuppa like a good bubble management.
I don't think the Bastion is working. I mean, the Bastion. I don't think the Bastion is necessarily even a bad pick. It's just this is. It might be worth it though. If anything, I would say get off the Mei.
Wait, this is a crazy spot from Squid. Can you do anything with this?
Holy anti, dude! Look at the anti. Yep.
Oh
and
yeah.
Nano.
Oh what a.
Dude, it's working. It's working.
What a spot. What a spot.
I really just think Nightmare need to swap. Wait. Wait, don't feed though. Wait, don't feed though. Wait, no TP, no TP. Oh my god. Don't hold out a Lucio challenge. Don't hold out a Lucio challenge. What is happening? What is happening on the point?
Dude.
The backline is split. This was so fucking messy. Oh my god, that was so messy.
That was yeah, that should not have been that messy.
I mean, that was crazy.
Okay,
Seeker was 1 HP. Seeker's 1 HP. Okay.
Vision was just the most random Hanzo dragon of all time.
Why your mic so fucking bad?
Bad.
You know that they're gonna be sitting there. Alright, a couple of swaps here.
That was a
Why
bad
your
dragon.
mic
Why did I
so
read
fucking
that?
bad?
How did I read that?
That's right from the chat. That's right from chat. I thought my mic was less Bath. Was I lied to? Was my mic more Bath now?
It's not working as well as it was.
Blizzard does not do much. Dude, I mean, they're actually making it work. They're actually making this work.
Oh my gosh,
Nightmare
wait,
is not able to break this.
Wait, Doomed is just the Pharaoh Goat? The Pharaoh Goat?
Mike is fine, they're just greedy. So true. Greedy chatters.
Okay, I think they're making the same mistake. They're playing Mei into Pharaoh. I don't understand.
I don't know why they're playing Mei.
Really,
I don't know they're playing Mei the
why?
whole time. Like, the Bastion, I think, was fine. They could have kept the comp of the Bastion, they just need to get off the Mei.
I mean, they just have no hit scan for this. They're playing Okay, finally. They're on
It's too
Ashe
late.
now.
It's so
but, like,
late now, though.
It's
It's
1
so
second
late.
left and he's nano.
Wait, why
like,
did Doom peek the window? Wait, why did Doom peek the window, though? Okay, Cuppa is killing everyone off the ante.
Yeah.
Cuppa has literally killed everyone off the ante.
Okay. Wait. This is not done yet.
I mean, the problem is they're just going to be playing for touch, though.
Yeah,
just playing for touch here.
But they have better. But attackers have better spawn here. So if they can't secure,
Seeker has been touching as
they
best
can.
he
Yeah,
can.
they can ping pong this point for a very, very long time.
Yeah, but I mean, they can't touch again. I mean, that's sad.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
No ultimates in the bank.
I
They
didn't expect
right-click,
the to get popped
Not
on.
saying they're right, but that's why. I mean, like, I see the vision. I see the vision,
Bro,
but also it's just easier to swap off the Mei, personally.
If your name isn't Checkmate or Backbone, like,
Yeah.
do not play
It's just
Mei
easier
to
to
that.
swap off the Mei.
Like, you're not them. You can't be doing those things.
Rolled over by this Bastion from Nightmare.
Overwatch esports still live? Well, I mean, you're looking at it, so that depends on what you mean by live.
Life, yeah, life. What's the definition of life?
What is the definition of life? Does it have just RNA and DNA? Does it have, you know, what's going on, huh? This
This guy said
97-year-old flex DPS still plays Mei the old-fashioned way.
Rascal Mei is crazy. Bro, it's 2024. We cannot be talking about Rascal Mei right now. What about Zik? I'll allow Zik. Zik's a legend.
Yeah, Zik can come back.
Zik, a legendary Mei player, of course.
Profitable? By that definition, no esport is alive. White Wolf.
Well, profitable for who?
Yeah, I guess it depends on also who's it profitable for. So
Someone's making profit. It's just not the
That's fair.
operators.
As you were calling calling out the Pharah as the perfect
The players
answer
are
to
profiting.
The Bastion doesn't have the same type of reach to the Pharah as vice versa with those shots.
What was this? What was the Zik superfan name again? It was like
it was like imaginary something, imaginary feelings.
yeah.
22, I think something like that.
The Ramatra gives you just a little bit
Imaginary
of power on
feeling.
the point, but how
I think it was
do
yeah. That sounds
you
about
keep
right.
it disbarred?
There's some numbers.
Holy crunch.
This guy has been such
And zero's down. And zero's down. However, I still think Nightmare's comp here is like pretty good. I think this Nightmare comp is pretty good at what Thomas is playing.
Is CS2 profitable for who? For Valve? Yes.
Yeah, for
orgs?
Valve.
I don't. I mean, for a few.
For a few
Depends.
orgs, but also it's entirely based off their crypto gambling sponsorships. So.
Oh, independent. Oh yeah, yeah. It was independent feeling. Independent feeling.
Independent feeling. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was something like that. Is the Overwatch League replacement? I mean, replacement is a little rough, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it is the new Overwatch ecosystem is the OWCS.
It is the
So they
direct
have
descendant.
They have North America, you know, Japan, Pacific, you know, EMEA, etc. And then they also have like a couple international events, like 2 events a year. Is Overwatch League profitable now? Honestly, Overwatch League might be the most profitable it's ever been because they're not running it, but weren't they still selling skins up until recently in the store?
Yeah, yeah. Also, I think Overwatch League was always profitable for Blizzard.
Yeah, Blizzard made the money.
Like
That's true.
I mean, that's why our asses were on YouTube.
Blizzard made money. That's very good.
Actually,
That's a true
we
fact.
collected a fat bag off of YouTube.
Japan? That place from anime? Okay.
Japan.
They
The place
drop
that
the
makes anime?
nano to break this. Yeah, okay. They'll break the hold.
Might be worthwhile just expending, and you can use the rush for the next point. So definitely the right call there by Times.
Why don't they sell League skins still?
And now you've got the Barrage too.
I don't know. Well, okay. I think they want people to divert people's attention to like the new skins, and they probably feel like, you know, if you buy an owl skin, like you're not buying like one of the shinier new skins. So they just want to like get rid of that like offering. That's probably what I would do.
ZP's in the
Like,
call. Yeah, ZP came here like an hour and a half ago, talked for like a second about his lunch and then left. But
Yeah, but
eating
he's still
cocktail
here.
shrimp like a fucking gambler.
he's still here muted and reserving his seat like the good old days.
Oh, hit that rocket. Oh, there it is.
Dude.
Dude, Timeless is actually, I mean, they're actually kind of dominating. Like, they had to use a lot of ults, but, like, they're actually dominating. Like, they're actually making the monkey work. Can you leak the juice CP gave me last night after stream? Oh, yeah, it was actually not juice at all. I don't know why he said it was juice. It was, like, very much just, like, not interesting.
Mayhem champ skin coming, right? Yep, it's coming, guys, for sure.
It's coming, guys. Mayhem Champ's coming any day now.
Any day.
Do they have a barrage here for the choke, too? They could just drop, like, a barrage and a dragon here as they walk through.
Actually, that's why they got rid of Owl token skins, because they're preparing to, you know, they're paving the way for everyone to be buying Mayhem champ skins.
What will it take for you to drop the Oppenheimer leak? I would need a lot of money. A lot of money that you guys would not provide. I mean, they have double support here, but they're just going to try to split choke here again with the dragon. Now he's looking for barrage. There's the nano, little nano. Actually didn't get that much value. Oh my god, these rocket. Oh my. Dude, Doom's Pharah is hidden. Doom's Pharah hit. The Cuffo Winston on fucking circuit hit. That hit.
God. Is Nightmare about to be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another?
Pharah is a broken hero. Not that impressive. Not impressed. Do it with a non-broken hero.
Not moved.
I doubted the comp, but I feel like...
I mean, I feel... No, I think
I think Nightmare did some mistakes on their offense.
They did not make
some
the swap.
mistakes on their offense. Because I feel like if they had just made it to last point, that comp would immediately peter, you know?
flash to Nightmare. They want to play dive, so they go to Avast, so they don't go to New Junk City. A lot to be seen. Probably going to see.
Crazy how Infected got bought out by a supposedly better team only for trying to do this. That's the risk you take. That's the risk you take. At the end of the day, who won twice? Shock won twice. They got a buyout and they won more.
The classic case of
there.
the grass isn't always greener. Actually, it was greener for us. It's been greener for us so far.
I like Johnny's jacket today.
But one thing we also hit on was
this MFer is 31. Who?
And I feel like that was on full display here
Who?
for sure. And Johnny, you had your eyes.
You're talking about Jake?
Jake is not 31 years old.
Johnny?
Jaws? Yes. Jack is 31 years old.
Oh.
That Winston playing around Seeker's Bastion in a brawl composition like that, there is no room for error on Winston. If you do one wrong
But yeah,
leap,
Jack, he's gonna be 32 this year.
And the primal rage value that Kaffa got on that Circuit Real, similarly as crazy. So I just gotta give.
Who's the oldest player? I actually don't know who the oldest player is in OWCS. I could not
It
tell
was.
you.
It was Masa. Oh, Rio J Hong. Duh.
Oh, Jae Hong. Yeah, because they came back.
That old ass
yeah,
man.
that makes sense. Yeah, that Jae Hong is definitely the oldest.
Bro's older than me.
These compositions. This was a really impressive hold. It's really well executed. They knew that Nightmare was going to play this composition based on what they did in the upper
Age Hong. Age Hong. Ryu age long.
in a composition like this, which is very difficult to do.
Wait, actually, yeah, he is older than me. We're the same age, though. But he's older.
Made it too difficult for him to get in. As you said, I think it's time for Nightmare to focus
I've never
He's
seen
gonna
Jaws
be-
and Karn in the same room. We've been in the same room plenty of times.
Wait, Jae Hong's gonna be 33 next week.
Zam.
He's
Zam.
about-
That's Counter-Strike level ages.
No, isn't there some fucking ancient guy that just came back? That for isn't he on G2? Who is he? G2 CS2. Fucking Snacks. Oh, he's only 31.
I still think the average age of most of the Counter-Strike community is still relatively high comparatively to a lot of other esports.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Decide you pick the push to be in control of the push, thinking you could win either flashpoint as they're not so good for Winston. But maybe you feel desperate. You gotta get a win.
As a 40-year-old, I can confirm 32 is very close to dead.
Oh,
Damn.
Taz played a game for them. He's 38. He played an official for them.
38.
38. Old
My
man.
God.
Taz was a fucking legend. Wow.
Bro, imagine all your friends are having kids and you're like, I gotta go yell at my screen for a living. You realize that like many of the like 40-year-old streamers also have kids. And they're yelling at their screen for a living. So technically, it doesn't preclude just by the professional gamers. Doesn't preclude just those.
Yeah, I think there is a possibility to just play Malgon Runasapi and just shut down Kuffa's Winston, make it so he has to play something else. Where even on circuit, I was surprised Kuffa doesn't.
What's the lore behind the penguin profile picture? There was like something like I think like 12 years ago at this point, 10 years ago, Steam had this bug where you could send like a link to someone or like an image, and they would click the link if you send it to a Steam friend, and it would change their profile picture to this icon of like various animals. And then my icon got changed to this, and I just liked it and I kept it.
Could it be timeless? Is there a match point? We'll find out in just a little bit. Jack Necro, please take it away.
That's pretty much the whole story.
What an honor to face Toronto, an angry Toronto too, in the lower bracket finals. Elimination time with Timeless on match point. We'll see what Nightmare have got to say about this one. Will we go to another map 5, Rose, today? That is going to be the question. A rather quick affair in EU, quick match.
Listen, you know you're old when you start watching, like, you start getting inspired by those. This guy's 70 years old and he looks like he's 50 videos. So I'm like, damn, I want to be that. Like, I'm so fucking old, man.
Nightmare pick this map up and Seeker on the Sombra, trying to shut down Kuffa.
Okay, well, it's gonna have to be everything thrown at Kuffa to shut him down, as you heard the desk talk about.
You know you're old when you like yogurt pretzels.
To be able to bring to the table to deal with such a difficult pick like a
I'm more of a
Bastion.
chocolate
And so
covered
they
pretzel
know
guy
that
myself.
They're gonna have to bring out something special to deal with this maintained player. It's gonna be an instant hack on a Kuffa as he peeks his head.
What is? Are we even talking about? I see you're not old enough to have a shared experience with me. That's okay.
Okay, Nightmare. Seeker, come on, Seeker, my goat, please. Seeker. Come on, Seeker. Okay, they went first fight.
Switch on to a Sombra of their own, potentially, or gonna stick on the Farah? No, gonna stick on Farah.
100 years ago, none of us were alive. Yeah, 100 years from now, none of us will be alive either.
Not me. I'll be alive.
Oh.
I'm trying to make it to like 150.
150. What's your quality of life looking at 150? You're just gonna be like.
I'm hoping I'll be able to replace a lot of my body parts with cybernetics.
Oh.
This is where I might consider actually trying to switch.
Me personally, I'm going for 50. Like surely not 50 years, right? You mean like 50? Do you like decades? 50 months? Oh my. Okay.
I'm gonna eat very clean. I'm gonna replace my body part to cybernetics. I'm not gonna be a cyborg. I'm gonna be a soyborg. That's what I'm gonna be. Okay, there's the rush. They kill Kuffa. Okay, Nightmare said we're not losing today. I don't think.
They've already lost 2 maps.
Bro, after age 70, life sucks. Are you past the age of 70? Do you have personal experience right now? Are you collecting Social Security?
That is the oldest. That is the oldest man to ever say bro. If true.
I already have that though, and then some on Nightmare. Like, I just don't know if this Farah's gonna.
Oh, good Suzu as well on Doom there. That was really nice. Mid-air Suzu to make sure.
Avast when he's 150 and co-streaming Overwatch 17. Can't wait for it.
2 kills for Nightmare now and losing
They commit the beat and the rush here. Okay, I think Nightmare have said we're not losing today. I'm looking at this ult usage. It's not inspirational.
Still going to be able to continue this fight on as Lucamino's the only one there on the point. Vision quickly slayed by Zera as they continue their march towards this final checkpoint. 85 plus meters as they're almost rounding this final corner.
Overwatch 17 and Genji still has been buffed. This would go crazy on Reddit. Reddit would love this one. Yep, that's going to the top of Reddit.
Well, if you can do it, we can do it better maybe. Pulse bomb onto Vision though. No translocator perhaps, so just immediately
Double support up for Nightmare.
Quick thinking there by Doom, just dashing into the building, breaking LOS.
Make me run an ad?
They know he's got the sound barrier.
In this economy?
That Sombra, that additional information too from the passive is just so valuable.
Dude, I love real good pretzels.
Here
you go.
Ultimates.
No, the ad just played. I can't run it.
C9 this, or Ajax this, sorry.
That's so fucked up.
No.
I can't do it.
Still available, 24 HP in a small one, but oh, that's the Ajax!
He's dead!
Oh, caught in
Did Luke Mino Ajax? That was definitely a Luke Mino Ajax.
Like Superman leaping through the air, squishes the villains in CJ and Admiral. Those supports are down and Kuffa once again finding
guys,
massive value with the prime
130 meters for Nightmare.
They have
ult.
When you start trying really hard after giving up 130 meters. Just give it up, guys. Just let it go.
Guys, I can't run the app. Look. Look at my dashboard. Look. Can't do it.
Wow.
Won't let me.
For the Ajax though, like Kuffa's still able to clutch that out, and now you get to attack this.
Because it just played. The ad's on cooldown.
Good Suzu.
Perfect Suzu there from CJ.
You can use that primal rage. Lucamino down, adding insult to injury there. First dying.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just watch for like 7 minutes as Timeless kind of slowly lose probably, unless there's like a mega beef.
Right onto that rush is Timeless. Just gonna make their retreat.
Cause like you look at their cart presence
EMP here for Vision.
and their cap time, like, and they're stuck in the ult cycle too. Yeah, this is fucked.
Yeah, so if you don't believe in predestination, just watch a push game mode when the other team already has 100 plus meters. Explain that.
You have so many meters in the bank that you
check Johntown voice chat.
You can use it on the ring.
Johntown.
I'm not dragging you into the channel, Josh. I'm not dragging you in, buddy. You're staying down there in the Johntown slums. Prepare to stay in the lithium mines to make my next Apple iPhone. My next Avast phone.
Yeah, if you need it, right? Yeah, you've got backup if you end up choosing one to win the fight. There's the EMP, Cuffer in trouble.
Is there a way for peasants like us to mine rare earth materials?
I mean,
rare earth metals?
I mean, technically, yes. You could probably just go to a mine and mine it, but like it would take a long time, and you probably don't have the equipment. And also probably be dangerous.
You also are going to have 2 other ultimates if Infected can get this primal rage up.
Yeah, just go to a rare earth. Oh!
Yeah!
So true. So true. Alright, can someone point to me? Point me to the rare earth immediately.
Go to the rare earth, buddy. Let's see, can I run the ad yet? I still have to wait. It won't let me run the ad. That's crazy.
Mine
There's a holy Roman church where you can mine a lot of shit.
Dude, I don't understand how timeshares are still a thing. Like, who actually benefits from that besides like the timeshare companies?
You know, my parents, they got a free trip to Hawaii recently because a timeshare tried to sell stuff to them. Because timeshares are targeting old people mostly. So, and my parents, obviously, they're not dumb though. And so they literally got flown to Hawaii to see a timeshare presentation. So they got like a free trip to Hawaii.
Yeah. That's how they get you. That's what. But I've done a few of those. But then they just have your number. The problem is they have your number and they just spam call you over and over again.
Me personally, if I did that, I would just block their number.
They have too many numbers. They have all. They.
Well, that's why I give my Google Voice number. I give my Google Voice number.
Oh, I see.
4 team fights in a row.
15, 16, 17. I don't know. A lot. Vision's already dead as well.
Block every number. Block every number in the world.
Well, they won't have every number in the world.
Unfortunately, Lou Camino is down. However, they are still trading. But trades are bad. Right
I love the slow 7-minute loss here on push.
Yep.
A slow and painful death here for Timeless. My favorite. The
When you're fighting
will give it taste.
When you're fighting for every meter, and the other team has 100 something meters, you're over.
Not before Seeker's gonna get it too.
If people really want to reach me, they would message me on Google Plus. My God, Google Plus. What's your numbers so I can block it? You know what, guys? How about I just give you guys my credit card number, and then you can. That's also my phone number.
I mean, you should just give them your social security number. They can't.
True. It's already been leaked. It's already been leaked.
It's already leaked. Everyone has it. Everyone knows it.
You know, I didn't see the secret EMP, but apparently it went off. I think it might have been a mim. And now actually, it's a little bit scarier because Timeless are about to have 4 ults, and they have time. Despite them being timeless, they actually are time full, and they have 4 ults.
They're actually quite mindful of their time.
All right, that's 1 clean, decisive team fight win under their belt. They need 2 more. 2 more that they have to string together.
Unfortunately, they also have to win like 3 fights.
They do, but I mean, Nightmare doesn't have good ult, so I mean, technically, it's actually the most doable it's ever been. But
you're saying Rush is not a good ult? Okay, so they're going Rush for Rush. Rush for Rush.
Rush for Rush. Ban for ban. Riz for Riz.
They can't go beat for beat because Admiral's dead.
Wait, but they just won this fight.
Yeah, they won that fight. But Admiral's gonna beat next fight.
They did also just use a bunch of their ults. So unless Doom does something crazy, it's probably done.
They just used everything.
They used everything, and Infected still has like ult, so they're like really healthy.
And they
not
lost
the pulls, not the late pulls.
Oh. And they lost the fight. They used everything. They used literally every ult they had, and they lost the fight. It's over.
Yeah.
That's super bad. 35 seconds left, and now it's going to be Nightmare that have the sound barrier advantage with Admiral.
Well, that was it. The long and slow 7-minute death.
I can't believe you gave up calling it road. It took me a lot of effort not to say road there. I will be reverting. It took me too much mental capacity.
How many air miles?
Too much mental exertion to not say road.
I got a good amount of air miles.
Okay, the beat, engage. Wrap it up, wrap it up.
And there it is. We're going to map 5. And it was predetermined. It was predetermined. But I'm not really flying anywhere right now due to my lack of employment. So.
Take us to a map number 5. Here in North America,
I'll be holding off on using my air miles.
The other way, Runasapi with a 130-meter lead. You are not coming back from that one, Timeless.
Insurmountable.
Fly to Job City.
Such a quick lead that they were able to get to. What did we have? 4 minutes on the clock, and they
I'm actually on the no-fly list
the map?
for that one.
Are they going to implement the EWC ban system? From what I can see so far is that you'll probably see this as well when Valorant gets into EWC, because I'm pretty sure that's happening. Is I think the publishers are going to do their best to distance themselves from the EWC stuff, but they're still going to let it happen. So they probably won't adopt any of the formats or stuff like that. I might be wrong, but I feel like they're going to keep their formats distinct, because they're going to be like, guys, we're not a part of this, and we won't ever talk about it, but we're doing it.
One that's going to get them over that finish line. But in fact, it made this look
easy.
The ban system was great. I'm not even saying the ban system was bad. I'm simply saying just from like a pure like keep it distinct angle. The ban system was fun. I didn't mind the ban system.
I think all the I haven't heard of a single player or coach from that tournament saying they dislike the ban system. So I think the players like it.
Yeah, like I'm not opposed to it. I'm simply saying I assume that a lot of the stuff that you might see in EWC are probably never going to be seen in publisher ran leagues, just because they want to keep them separate. So.
After getting EMP'd, you want to just lay that out straight away, but the focus fire was just so good there. Oh, and there's the kunai kill too from Vision's POV.
Cooked dinner and made a bunch of extra rice for fried rice tomorrow, but I used too much water and the rice all mushy. No!
Does more damage.
That's so fucked up.
It did 12.5 at a headshot before. It does 120.
That's actually so fucked up.
After the Kirik change, here's the map stats as well.
I didn't watch EWC. What was the ban system? You could they essentially had it like where it was like
pretty close to 1.
You could do hero bans.
Wasn't exactly a blowout. Well, to be fair, Timeless did end up capping the check.
And it was a pretty interesting system. Yeah, the losing team bans a hero, but if they ban a hero, the other team cannot ban a hero from the same category. There we go.
Ooh, well, still pretty close then, but I think you're looking at just where we might be able to potentially go.
So it added a little bit of extra like variability. You could like kind of like work to your strengths or like, you know, hurt your opponent's strengths essentially. It was an interesting system. People have been like people were, you know, people in Overwatch have been thinking about potential bans for a long time.
Do end up going to Junk City, slubbing in clear, or are they going to go to Suravasa? It's up to them if they want to match that dive again, if they do continue to feel confident in that. And they should do, to be fair, because that...
What if I'm dog shit at all heroes? Well, then it doesn't matter.
Kaffa was just
then you're good in any way, brother. You're good.
In that Runasapi, just manual hack. And then it's kind of strange, halfway through that... I wouldn't even say halfway through. It was
the 2020 ban system. Yes. 2020 ban system was really good.
Oh, you want to jump Sombra? Okay.
Us doing marbles on stream to pick bans like the fucking bingo roller.
So clean.
Love that.
From Nightmare, one of the top contenders in North America. I had them going all the way to the finals to see if they can make it there. This lower bracket elimination match, and it is Timeless picking Suravasa.
Do not slander Nori.
Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense. Like, I think Kuffa is a bit more inflexible when it comes down to what you were hoping to see out of that tank.
Make sure to pre-base all EWC questions with "I didn't watch any of it." You know, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. That's what people, if they want to put that out there, they can put it out there.
I didn't watch any of it, but here's what I know.
But here's what I know.
I think it feels okay. Like, this is Timeless's
best
effort for sure. I don't think they want to have to play the Malga versus something like the Clear Zarya.
You need to coach me Valorant at any point?
Right. Yeah, okay.
If I'm being completely honest, no, probably not.
Yeah, the Sombras, I think, are just
not because I dislike Valorant. It's just I just don't care enough to like co-stream it. It's not something I'm like. I don't know. I'm not necessarily. I don't necessarily know if I'm like. I like Valorant. I just don't necessarily know if I'm like want to active watch party stuff.
You remember me asking you to learn Valorant with me? Yeah. You were doing Pledge at the time, and then you just.
I didn't have time, man.
You didn't show up to the mines.
I did not. I had my regular stream still going for Overwatch. Plus, I had the Plat Chat, Valorant, and Overwatch. And on top of that, I had to like do real life stuff, brother. Because at that point, I had the girlfriend and you did not. So.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Well, you had plenty of time because you weren't with a girl.
Listen, you should be married to the game.
You had plenty of time, man.
You should be married to the game like myself.
Semi-finals winner goes on to face Toronto. Defiant in the lower finals.
Reply chat again. Yeah, we're making a comeback plan.
Blaming women, I see. Yup, get him. Get his ass.
In this case, I am blaming women. The reason that esport players wash out is legitimately 30% of the time it's a woman, and it's not a bad thing. It's because they realize that there's more to life. They realize they can go outside and experience joy. It is not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing to wash out because you realize that there's more to life.
It's a very valuable setup here on the Sojourn. So where does Vision find access to this backline? I think it's really nice to look at Seeker as a target, maybe even Admiral. Yeah, see, that was an instant Suzu from CJ to save that.
I remember Shadowburn saying this in 2018.
What is Shadowburn up to?
I don't know. Probably playing Deadlock. I mean, he's Eastern European,
Yeah,
so they love Dota.
He has a pre-existing
he has a condition, yeah.
Like,
He's predisposed towards it.
Predisposed to playing Deadlock for sure.
Yeah, Doom maybe getting back to the Pharah here. Maybe, I mean, to be fair, you can't play the Pharah into this Tracer Sojourn comp. It'll be pretty tough to do this.
Before they have to come back in. Nothing yet though on the board for either team in terms of
all right, another map 5.
No, married man meta isn't a lie, because the thing is about if you're a married man in esports, your partner has committed to the fact of like, hey, like this is your part of your career. I think what happens for the people that wash out is that like their partner or themselves realize that like this isn't really where we want to like prioritize our time.
Also, think you get a girlfriend. There's like a honeymoon phase where like, you know, like, and it's like the married man. It's like you've fully adjusted to each other.
Yeah, at this
point,
like, you've been dealing with each other shitty in the same bathroom, you know?
Yeah, it's like, okay, I know my boyfriend's like a degenerate gamer, you know? Like, I've accepted that, and I'm gonna marry him. Whereas, like, girlfriend, boyfriend, you're still figuring that shit out.
Shadowburn has mixed feelings about Deadlock. Okay.
No, the honeymoon phase.
Also, that is just objectively. That's, I mean, I can't tell if they're troll. That might be a good bait. I can't tell. Okay, there's the rush. They're backing up. Okay, Nightmare. I think Nightmare, if they just keep Seeker on this Sojourn and play this comp, they're just gonna roll Timeless. Like, I think Timeless, they were making this work with some interesting comp swaps, but like if they're gonna play like kind of like a semi-mirror matchup with like the Sombra, Nightmare should just win this by mechanical skill diff alone.
Yeah. Still in the I can change it phase. That's a good point. That's a good point. Once you're married, like your wife is giving up on
you can never be changed.
You're just
immutable.
Yeah.
Thank God I don't have a girlfriend. I couldn't stand sucking at video games. Never getting married because you want to be high MMR. Be like, I will never not be top 500, babe. You don't get this about me.
Speed out of there. In fact, he wants to stay in the mixture though. With this primal rage, but kind of swapping sides there. Got to be careful for Nightmare.
I think you just never leave your e-girl dating phase then. Like there's
the Leonardo DiCaprio of fucking.
Please carry me. Yeah, please carry me. Yeah, top 500 is your whole personality. Being a top 1% player is your entire personality, and you know.
I suck at video games. I've never had a girlfriend. Listen, in that case, you're probably destined for greater things. You probably have other skills. You talk about ultimate frisbee a lot. Seems like you're going outside and using your body, so you hopefully won't decay by the age of like 45. So.
Oh no, I just married a man. Wait, actually, I didn't think about that. Gay relationships, gay male relationships.
We haven't. I mean, that's a good point. That hasn't really been studied yet. Like, there have been obviously gay gamers, but we haven't really had like, have we had long-term committed gay relationships in the top esports scene yet?
But I'm curious. Question for you, Chatter: are you gay because you want to grind because you like men, or because you? The MMR, like what is your primary motivation?
But also that wouldn't, I mean, that still doesn't make any sense because like a gay partner would still want you to spend time with them. It's not like women are the only people that want, like your male partner would still want you to do things with them.
We've heard of gay for pay. Have you heard gay for rank? I think this is the first case I've heard.
What if the partner's also a degen gamer? Well, that can also work if the girlfriend's a degen gamer too, which exists. It's just the thing is, on average, is not necessarily the case. It's a platonic gay relationship. Ah, of course.
That's not, I mean, that's okay.
It's my work gay husband, obviously. Okay, there's the rush. No one dies. Okay, I think Nightmare will probably just clean this up here, right? Because they're gonna have Primal, they'll beat. They just have to be worried about it. All they have to worry about is EMP here. That's literally all I have to worry about. Wait,
Gay
you're
for
alive?
K?
Yeah, what up? What up,
I'm
brother?
gay for play. Wait, bars?
Gay
Wait,
for
gay
play.
for play is
Gay
bars,
for
actually.
play.
Actually, that works on so
Four-man
many
EMP?
levels.
Oh my god, Secret fell over too. If Infected carries this, there's a chance. Let's see. I'm looking for a carry. I'm looking for a carry. Didn't get it. Hit the beat, and now they're gonna go. Sorry. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, they're doing it?
No, he's still.
Wait,
I mean,
actually?
he did carry. Did he carry enough? Who's gonna carry the boat?
Oh, Link Mino died to a boot. That's so sad. Nah, he won't get Primal, right? Couple won't get Primal. Yeah. 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 Even with Admiral dying to the cube, unfortunately.
Unlucky.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if it's been tested. I don't know if it was tested enough to like, because we have had gay gamers in esports, but I don't know if we've had like a long-term gay relationship at the top of esports yet. So
What if you had? Okay, this. I'm testing for my new team. New team construction.
New team. What are you gonna
The
do here?
5-man polycule. Thoughts?
The 5-man polycule. Wait a minute. So it's like the Golden Band of Thieves, or the Sacred Band of Thieves, but it's just the 5-man polycule, and they're all on the same team. That could work. That could work.
Like you want them all to be friends, but what if they're all lovers as well? Thoughts? Would that be simply the most synergistic team to ever grace?
It's either the most synergistic team or the most dysfunctional team to ever exist. There is no in between. It is either a highly functioning unit or it is the actual like most balkanized state of any esports team ever.
Also, would the coach have to be involved, or do you think it's better to have a neutral party that they can vent to? Thoughts?
I feel like the coach should be an outside observer.
Okay.
Because I think part of the benefit of the polycule is the polycule will be able to coordinate with each other, kind of like the Borg, you know? Like, they'll be talking amongst themselves as sort of a hive mind and coming to, a unified decision. While the coach will be more of like an external advisor. The coach.
The coach just watches. He watches the games and he... Okay, never mind.
Okay, Timeless. Maybe Timeless or a polycule. Maybe that's why they're popping off.
Okay, the synergy. It's flowing again.
The synergy's flowing from Timeless. After that fight win, using the rush magnificently. New definition of VOD review. How is it the new? What, I don't.
I mean, I think he's saying they do more than just you just get oiled up for the VOD review.
What's okay for those who don't know? What's a polycule? Is that like an orgy, but you also hang out together? No, a polycule is a polyamorous relationship, essentially. The polycule is like multiple people being in a relationship together. I mean, technically, you could also have an orgy and hang out together after, but like, technically, the polycule. I don't think all the people necessarily have to be having sex with each other. They could all, like, 4 of them could all be having sex with like one of the people. Which is, it kind of sounds like Mormonism, but it isn't. Or I guess old Mormonism. But it's still a polycule. So I guess in some ways, Mormons were kind of polycules.
VOD, very oiled dudes review. Yep.
Very oiled dudes review. Okay, Seeker's about to have EMP. Do we see a Mimp? Do we see a Mimp here? Okay, the solo Primal on Seeker. The solo Primal on Seeker? I mean, it is marking the fuck out of Seeker. Seeker is out of the fight.
Infected is also dead, so like they got this point surely.
I mean, I don't even think they go for the recontest, right? Do they even just go for this again? Nah, they're gonna leave, right? They're just gonna refight. Oh, 0 touches. CJ peeks and dies for the rush. Wait, they wasted their ults. Wait, they just wasted their ults and died anyways. Wait, they got a little too big for their britches there. A little too big. That the very oiled up dudes review is gonna go crazy for this one later.
Was very high risk, high reward, because if you're able
the polycule will be reviewing this one.
Even with 3 or 4 members on the rush, then that could have just been the map win for you right then and there. Seeker, though, now finally has this EMP. So while we look at Timeless making it to this
Bod review. Bod review. The bod review is going crazy.
So what happens if you trade a player out of the polykill? We'll just have to kill him.
True. True.
We don't want anyone getting jealous, so we just has to be permanent.
The polykill player cams would be crazy.
Wait, to keep them loyal, and in the contract, they have to remain a polykill for the entire duration of their time as a team. Otherwise,
of course, sexual slavery. We love that for us. We love that for Overwatch Esports.
No one said they had to have sex. That's not in the contract.
Dude, Doomed really is good at Pharah.
The team is called
Twisted Mins. Twisted Mins. Shit.
And now you're just gonna stall this point a little bit more. So Timeless, they get to set up back on this flashpoint with the barrage at the ready and a couple.
Okay, Timeless. They have. I mean, they got the barrage. They have a cleanse. They have a booble. Got a couple different things here. Seeker is getting poked. Man, the pulses today. Primal.
Hitting the bubble.
I know. Okay, they are marking the fuck out of Doomed here. Oh, Infected surely dead here, right? Infected is getting chased by the entire by all the mins. All the mins are chasing Infected.
The entire polykill is getting
the polykill is after him. When I go to San Francisco and the tech polykill is fucking running at me. Okay, they rush. Oh, Doom got rolled during the rush. Okay, okay. Good hack too. Wow. Okay, they're back in it.
Wow.
They're still alive.
I mean,
still alive, dude. I did not think it was gonna. I did not think it was gonna be this close. I thought Nightmare had this one in the bag. Honestly.
But I think time. It's gonna.
I mean, Seeker will have EMP. They just have to have like a really good ult cycle here. They have to have a really good ult cycle.
Squid needs to build this road ASAP. ASAP Rocky, rather.
Build this road very fast, very quick.
Build the road like a Roman.
Call that shit Roman. Yeah, they call that shit Roman architecture. Alright, here we go. Rush on points. Seeker does not have EMP yet. That's a two-man. That's a two-man EMP. They at least get Kuffa. They got Kuffa at least.
Kuffa should be enough.
The pulse though. The pulse on Infected. Maybe. Maybe. Nah, they should be so healthy here, right?
No.
Oh, the stick too. Yeah. Okay. They're in it. They're in it to win it.
All right. Nightmare Toronto tomorrow.
Scratch that off the bingo card. He's thought about the Roman Empire today. Is that part of the bingo? Mentioning the Roman Empire once? God damn, that was really close. Oh my god, that was close.
You build a road faster than the average Roman. Well, yeah, I think the average Roman doesn't know how to build a road right now.
It was so much fun to watch. I feel like we ended up seeing a good evolution.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends. I don't know what the average Roman's profession is currently.
Not working because they're Roman in Italy.
Got him. Italians got him.
Save up EMP, sound barrier. It's an almost unlosable fight. It looked a little bit dicey when they didn't initially come up with kills, but Kuffa going down.
Preds? Oh yeah, you gotta pay him out.
We'll pay him out.
Oh, it's paid.
Don't you worry. Let's pay out these Preds. Let's pay out these here Preds.
What do you think about that game? Another game number 5 in NA?
Another banger.
Another banger. Time is
What's the last match? Is it?
This was the last one.
Is this?
This was
wait,
it.
really?
Yeah.
No, I thought we had. Wait, I thought.
No,
oh, do we do all the other ones tomorrow?
Avast, you missed a match. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
you missed one.
That's true. Well, okay, so we just have lower bracket finals tomorrow.
Yeah.
All you need to build a road is wood and brick.
play styles, right? Looking at the backline there with the Lucio Kiriko, this is something.
Don't make
that
any
we
teams
would've
play back-to-back for
usually
grand finals.
already
Yeah, that's a fair
expected,
point.
right?
I mean, listen, I'm cool with it.
But Timeless held their own.
I'm cool with it.
I think this is very close, and a lot of that was thanks to cover.